John Shambi with Chris Singleton. Welcome in. We're in the sixth inning, already 2 men out.
John Bouchard.
Bouchard stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one in the air center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves. Here's Austin Riley. Senzatella back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 ball.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce to 3rd. In plenty of time to 1st. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And that one pulled foul. The 0-1. A dive. Nice stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
2 out. Out space is empty. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Left field, Avalos under it, makes the grab, and that is that. And the Braves welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now here's Nolan Jones. That's in for a strike.
Well, these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next one just misses. Now 1-2. Center field. Albies on his way over. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Rockies are down quietly. Still down by a count of 4-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 59.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jose Soriano.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And now the 0-1. Swings through that high fastball. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen. Number 27 getting loose out there. Valdez warming up as well. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. In the dirt. Davis throws on to first. One up, one down.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
On the ground. Jones to first. That's out number 2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Eli White. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right field. Veen puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Down in order go the Braves, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back at Truist Park. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Junior Caminero. Aaron Bummer on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. And first offering is fouled off. Bummer deals. And ball one. Veen checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Rogers, the next to hit, takes ball one. That's in there. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Out to short, White. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail it here 4-2. Back here in Atlanta, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Here comes a pitch. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Rafael Ortega stands in. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss. Harris on at first, nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be two. Gets it to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now back, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Right-handed reliever. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And forget it. A towering shot to center. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 6-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, can't hit the swing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. In the dirt. Davis throws on to first. Out number 2.
Now back.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Stays alive. The pitch. Got him swinging. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Pedro Avalos. Ball 1, no strikes. That one missed. There's a strike.
2-1.
On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Olson. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And a strike in there.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And down on strikes he goes. Rockies down to their final out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Sharp at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Now high fly ball out to left center. Harris after it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves gets a series opener here at home.
They hit him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches. Really just playing catcher to catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some more behind it.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For the
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, the lefty, Max Fried. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And it's even up.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. In the dirt. Throw on to Olsen. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the topspin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Taylor Walls in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 away. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Walls coming home. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0. Now the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Max Fried, quite simply, has turned into one of the best left-handers in the National League, if not all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, tremendous pitcher, but he fields his position extremely well.
Bryant, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Bryant makes the turn at second. Relay throw home, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Fires over to first, and that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Rockies 2 and the Braves 0. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. The wind and the pitch. Bounced out to short. Walls. Now the throw to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Montgomery has this one sized up, and there's 2 down.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
And fouled off. Two outs. Sliced down the right side. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
There's a swing and a miss. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 3 up. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Henry Davis. First pitch just misses. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Here's a speed threat, Benny Montgomery. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Swings here and blasts one left field. Ozuna ranging back. And that one is out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
And a pitch. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here is Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Matt Olson goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they've got their first run. It's 3-1.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. That's a laser base hit. Man at first with one gone. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Went deep in the ball game last night. And first offering is fouled off. Ozuna over at first with one away. That one ripped. Way back there. Oh, and 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now the catcher comes up to him. Chadwick Trump. To third. And it gets by him. Coming home. 1 runs in. Safe. He beats it. It's 3-3.
That's 3 singles in a row. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now the shortstop, Hoy Park. Ripped on a line. Bouchard pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting.
Michael Harris digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ball 1 there.
No strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. On the ground right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bouchard settles under it and makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Taylor Walls. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Rogers stands in now and watches strike 1. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Bryant takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Swing and a base hit. So man aboard. Next to hit for the Rockies, Sean Bouchard.
Ball 1.
Check swing, no appeal. And that's ball 1. Bouchard, 28 years old. And he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2017. In the air, left field. Makes the catch, inning over. So 1 left for Colorado. Score remains tied at 3. Back here in Atlanta, now the number 2 hitter, Rafael Ortega. The pitch. Into center and a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Now
Everything was on
right
time
field.
and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it
Junior.
into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Chop to third. Fires to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
He's in.
Here's Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Acuna at first, 1 gone. Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And the 0-1. Ripped into right field, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runs at second, 1 gone.
Big swing right there. Pitch that he knew he had. Allowed himself to sit just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now that's just a hit. And right is. Chop to first. And grabs it. Foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Hard on the ground to first. There's one.
He's out.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back at Truist Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Michael Toglia. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that is gone.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Albies over to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Center field
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Montgomery batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That's off the mark, and 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
That to right. Acuna has it sized up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Junior Caminero digging in for the Rockies. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Throw on to Olsen, and that's the 3rd out. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And well. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom four. Here's a big power threat. Marcelo Zuna. Out towards left center. Montgomery gets under it. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Ground ball right side. Over to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting, catcher, Chadwick.
Now in for the Braves, Chadwick Trump. He drove in two with a single his first time up. Swing and a bouncer. Caminero zips it to first. Inning over. Braves go down quickly here. Still down a run. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Hunter Goodman. In for a strike. Going one.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Bounce to the left side. Riley fires to first. One away here in the fifth. Next for Colorado, Taylor Walls. That one's in there, 0-1. A little bit low. The 1-1. There's the strike. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Albies over to first in time. Fine play in the hole for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Rogers in the box again. Takes a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they make short work of him there. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Rockies 4 and the Braves 3. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Hoy Park. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That one hammered but pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup, And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Popped up. And there are two down. Rafael Ortega stands in. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That clips the corner. Swing and a ball popped up. Rogers drifts towards it. Can't field it cleanly.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Acuna now. This guy has turned into a beast. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ortega off of first with 2 away.
2 quick outs, needed to get that third one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Braves strand 1. They still trail it here 4-3. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The designated hitter.
Freed back to work.
Bryant.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And it's fouled away.
Well, these Rockies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering Consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Fly ball to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 4, Michael Toglia.
Here's Michael Toglia. He's already homered here in this one. Pulls that one foul. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Out to short. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it and the defense comes away with nothing. One gone runner at first. So in now for Colorado. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A big blow to the home fans, and they add to the lead. It's 7-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
And here is Benny Montgomery. And a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. That one fouled off. Caught him looking for the K.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across. Third out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 7-3. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Back here in Atlanta, well, we go bottom 6. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a ball popped up. Walls makes the play, and there's 2 down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. That one down the line, and foul ball. Ozuna, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And the 0-2. In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Goodman. The pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. Slings to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Next to hit for the Rockies, Taylor Walls. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Strike 2. Struck him out without a swing. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies, but they still lead at 7-3.
7th inning stretch.
Back at Truist Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. High in the air, out to right. Goodman makes the grab, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next for Atlanta, Chadwick Trump. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back, and it's gone. A shot to left. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-4.
A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
Hoy Park next up for the Braves.
Three-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. High fly ball out into left center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. And that one wrapped foul. 0-1. And that's a strike. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Pierce Johnson up and throwing. Kinley getting cranked up as well. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 7-5.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. About this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Enrique Terrence Ness on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the DH, Rafael Ortega. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. That one hit to right. Goodman moving back for this one. Grabs it on the run. And the inning is over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 7-5. We're at the top of the 8th, and the batter now, Chris Bryant. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Nick Anderson. This is his first appearance of the season, and here it comes. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ozuna hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. And a strike. Next offering down in the dirt. The other way. Makes the catch for the out.
The first baseman, number 4, Michael Tolia.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Tolia digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is outside. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Rockies are down quietly. They're still up 7-5. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 7-6.
Well, he put a really nice swing on. That one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Tyler Kinley.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Ripped into center, base hit.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
No outs. Runner at first. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Riley gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Line, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now Marcell Ozuna swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Bouchard on a dead sprint, racing back. Still going back. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Runner tagging for third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Pierce Johnson getting ready to go. Gilbreth, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which
indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Here comes a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 run in the inning, but they all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Good eye right there. Anderson, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Anderson ready to work. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. Now fly ball to right center. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's double and his 2nd hit.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Montgomery now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Next offering is downstairs. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Can't glove it cleanly. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at 3rd.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now here is Junior Caminero. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Going to count 1-2. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. The pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
High fly ball down the left field line. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags for home. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Walls, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And that's the inning. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rockies 8 and the Braves 6. Pierce Johnson will take over here. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 36, Pierce Johnson.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Hoy Park. And a pitch. Popped in the air, left field. Bouchard hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder,
Michael Harris getting ready to hit.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And a foul ball left side. The 1-1. Fouled off left side. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. Goodman reaching back towards the wall. Looking up. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all. But with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
The final line score.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. And our pitcher in this game, Spencer Turnbull. What's the scouting report on him?
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Left-hand batter waits. And that one hammered. That's back there. And gone.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Makes a nice running catch. One down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. You had a guy that had a big showing last season, Pedro Avalos.
Oh, this kid's a star. I mean, he was the National League Rookie of the Year last year, and it was no fluke. I mean, he's got sound mechanics and approach at the plate that just tells you he can hit, and you don't expect any prolonged slumps. I know it's not going to be roses all the time, but look for this guy to be an all-star next, perhaps an MVP.
That one is absolutely belted. Harris ranges back. Back some more, and that one's gone.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 13. Sean
Next for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. And that's outside.
Ball 1.
He's bagging. Give me
That pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Righty to the plate. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. In the dirt. Murphy fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Atlanta, and today's starter, Ronnie Enriquez.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Righty delivers. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
One down, base is empty. That one pulled foul. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but
He got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Here's Austin Riley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Here's Matt Olson. And that is cut. On and missed. 0-1. The wind and kick the pitch. And that one fouled off.
A defensive swing right
there, some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings and misses. That ends the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Welcome back. Now here's Nolan. Jones.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's one down.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 4.
Here's Michael Toglia. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball. And he deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tied up here in the early going. In the air, center field. Park moving under this one. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Now the Rockies catcher, Henry Davis. 2 hits in the game last night. In there, and it's 0-1.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Here's the 0-1. Late swing, fouled off. The 0-2. That one the other way. Out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Now the 0-1. Now 1-1. The next offering misses. 2-1. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's in there. 3-2 now.
Count is 3-2.
Popped up. Rogers makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting seventh, the second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Swing and a ball popped up. Rogers drifts towards it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So here's Murphy now. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And in one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Hoy Park next up for the Braves. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Murphy at second with 2 down. That's in there. And that is strike 2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that. pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Gathers and throws to first. That's the inning. One left for Atlanta. Score remains 2-2. Top half of the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Taylor Walls. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. 0-1 now. He swings and fouls one off.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Zach Veen digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer at his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. Veen measures 6 feet 4 inches, 190 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. Sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Brendan Rodgers.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Olsen, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Harris, 24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Well struck right field. Veen going back on this one. Back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Rafael Ortega stands in. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. So far. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And he takes a strike. This ball's chopped on the ground. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 13.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this one. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Acuna, an all-star a season ago, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Strike two. Ground ball up the middle. Throw sails over his head at first. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Struck out swinging his first time. Broken bat, and it's popped up. On the run, throw to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Back at Truist Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Pedro Avalos. That one laced to center and a base hit. Go ahead run on base. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next pitch is popped up. Park gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the center fielder, Sean Bouchard. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Avalos leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him. That's the third out. The Rockies strand one. We go to the bottom of the fourth. All even, 2 apiece. Bottom four. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Enriquez back to work. In the air to left center. Avalos under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground to short. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Avalos ranging back some more. And caught on the warning track. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Michael Toglia. The right-hander back to work. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Davis, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. This one in the air center field, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop
Taylor Walls digging in for the Rockies. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Just just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
The 1-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there, and that ball is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
At the plate, Zach Veen pitches in there. Strike one. Bounce to the right. Albies tosses to first, and that is that. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And a pitch. In the air, left field. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
Bouchard in position. One away. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Left-hand hitter waits. Way out front for strike two. Murphy, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Popped up left side. Jones under it. Two down. Rafael Ortega next up for the Braves. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. To the right side. They get the force, and the inning is over. Braves strand 1. They trail it 3-2. Top 6. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Turnbull back to work. That one ripped left field. Ozuna ranging back. Back some more. That one is gone. Brendan Rodgers blasts one out. His 4th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 4-2. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. There's a strike. Bryant goes 6 feet 5 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Bouchard in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch. Misses off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K. The Rockies tack on another with this one. It's now 4-2. The pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases. His 2nd home run of the game. And they inch closer. It's 4-3.
Well, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence. Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Stepping in, Austin Riley. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a rocket out to left. Avalos makes the catch. 1 down. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. What a stop. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcel Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
0-1.
Swings through that one. 0-1. That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Long ball draws the Braves closer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Nolan Jones. Down the line towards the corner. Nice grab on the run. And a quick out, number one. Michael Tolia digging in for the Rockies. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Takes it in for the out.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. On the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. And the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. On the ground to the left. Riley fires to first. That ends the frame. Lucas Gilbert comes on now. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here's Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bouchard hauls it in, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Hoy.
And next for Atlanta, Hoy Park. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Terrence Ness, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Kinley getting loose as well. Veen makes the catch for the second out.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the Braves go down quietly.